Well, the annual Taste of the Jets is less than 2 weeks away. It is the 15th year that Gang Green has thrown the event, and this year it benefits the Stephen Siller Tunnel to Towers Foundation. Joining me now is Jets linebacker Darren Lee, who will be at the event on May 17th, and also one of the chefs for the event, Ryan DePercio, chef and owner of the Kitchen Step in Jersey City. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Pam.
Now, I know you have some cooking to do.
I do.
So you're going to make these fish tacos?
Absolutely.
And why don't you start those, because I know it's going to take a bit to do it.
You got it.
Okay, so he's going to make those. Darren, while we did that, let's talk about the draft, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
First of all, everyone's so excited about your new quarterback.
Yeah.
And so what are you feeling from other friends and from fans about the excitement about the future of the Jets?
So, once he got drafted, I had a lot of people texting me. They're really excited, to have Sam on the team. A lot of the players, in the locker room, we're all excited to have him on board. We're excited, to get to work, and we're excited for the future.
All right. But the defense was the rock of the team last year.
Yeah.
How much do you love that?
I love that. I love it. It makes me feel good.
Yeah, some additions. You're right in the heart of it. So what do you feel the future is for the defense?
I think last year we took a lot of strides. We had two rookies, Marcus May and Jamal Adams, as our safeties, and a couple of new faces. But I think now, now that we know what we're doing, and we've had everybody who's there right now, we're gonna gel well. I look at us taking huge strides to being if not the top defense in the league.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's what we want to hear. That's what all the fans want to hear. Ryan, how are we doing on the cooking? First of all, you've been involved with this event, Taste of the Jets, for several years.
Yeah, I would say like 6 or 7 years it's been.
And it's a bunch of, I think, 20-some restaurants, and the chefs come out and they make dishes for everybody.
Yeah.
And it's a way for the fans to come out, and players are going to be there.
Yeah.
So tell me what it's like.
It's at the Metropolitan Pavilion, which is this giant, space venue in New York City. And I'm a New Jersey chef, but I worked in New York for over 5 years, and so it's really nice to be there. And I'm a Jets fan. Yes. My family are Jets fans. Hence the reason I'm wearing a green apron.
And look at me, I'm in my green. Someone isn't in their green.
And it's great to feed the players, feed the fans. They are there to see the players.
Right.
But we got a lot of foodies there, and that's why they bring the best of the best. And, I'm excited to be a part of it again and keep doing it.
All right, Darren and I are both staring at your food. So tell us how you're making these great fish tacos.
So the fish tacos at the Kitchen Step are very simple. And we have red cabbage that's been marinated in some Asian flavor. And then we have cod that's just been marinating in buttermilk. And then we toss in a little cornstarch, and then we fry them. All right, and then
how long do we fry them?
You want to do it probably 350 degrees. I'd say about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, depending on your cut. Okay. You could do a little thinner of a cut to make it quicker. And then you have cilantro and lime as well. And then we also top it with some red chili sour cream for a little heat. Are we good with heat?
Yes, we're good with heat.
We're good with heat.
And while you finish these up, Darren, let's eat. How about that?
We got some other plates as well from the Kitchen Step. So this is a prosciutto and whipped ricotta crostini with a little honey and some fried parsley. Actually, my other restaurant, Fascino, is modern Italian. So Kitchen Step's New American, but I kind of like mix in, some of my modern Italian style. I just spent 2.5 weeks in Italy traveling, doing some research and development. I'm kind of mix and matching, which is really fun. And then we also have a beet salad, golden beets with whipped goat cheese and pecan brittle, not almonds.
Darren is allergic to almonds,
which is really nice. We're celebrating. We just celebrated 2 years at the Kitchen Step. We're about to celebrate 15 years at Fascino. And then we have some future projects that are coming down the road. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. How about the fish? You guys want to try the fish?
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Darren, you finish the fish.
All right.
Very excited about your event coming up on May 17th at the Metropolitan Pavilion. We're going to have all the information on our website. Thank you so much for joining us today to talk about it. And you keep eating, okay, Darren?
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Okay. We'll be right back.